today we're going to be kind of taking it slow. I figured I would just do a classic old-fashioned baking video. We're going to be doing a twist on the cinnamon roll. So we're going to be actually doing cinnamon roll twists. They're really fun, really easy to make, especially if you've already made cinnamon rolls once in your life. These are going to be super fun to make and a nice little fun twist on a classic. I hope you grab whatever tasty to drink, so tea, coffee, whatever floats your fancy, and we're going to go ahead and head into the kitchen and do some baking. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. It's absolutely delicious, especially if you are a big fan of cinnamon rolls or cinnamon or bread or anything delicious. So I'll go ahead and see you guys in the kitchen soon. I really hope you guys enjoyed that recipe. I highly recommend making sure you put oil all around the top of your muffin form because it will make sure those cinnamon rolls don't stick. So I made sure I buttered the top and also the inside really well, making sure I got around those edges, just making sure my cinnamon rolls didn't stick, because if they do, they're going to be, not gonna lie, a pain in the butt to get out. And then if you don't know how to braid, just take it slowly. I always think, okay, in the middle, over top the middle, and then just keep repeating that back and forth and you'll get it. I have faith in you. And if it's a little twisty and a little odd, they're cinnamon twist rolls. They can be looking a little odd and they're still gonna look beautiful. And for any of the toppings, I really like just the classic little powdered sugar on top. I think it makes it look truly beautiful. But if you want to do like an icing sugar, so sugar, a little bit of milk, and maybe a tad smidge of vanilla extract, it would make those really delightful and delicious. You can even go all the way back to making it a classic cinnamon roll by adding a cream cheese frosting on top. If you want to check out my cream cheese frosting, you can check the description below. I've posted it there so you can find it if you want. And really, that's all I wanted to show today. I just kind of wanted to do a flashback back to my original videos and just doing a classic baking video. I know I wasn't standing in front of it, but I hope you could follow it quite well. Oh, another really good tip. That dough, the cinnamon roll dough, is going to be extremely sticky. And don't keep adding flour to it because then it'll get really floury. I know that sounds goofy, but the flour will actually get really stiff in the dough. So what you're going to want to do is just keep kneading it. So just keep working it. It'll get sticky on your hands in about 10 to 15 minutes after kneading it, then it'll start to come together and not be so sticky. So just give it time, or if you have an electric mixer, just pop it in there for 5 to 10 minutes and it'll work all the dough together and kind of make it a lot smoother for you. But don't add more flour, just keep working it. It'll come together at some point, hopefully. If it doesn't, you can call me a liar in the comments below. But don't, that's really mean. But you can go ahead and let me know if it didn't work out, and then maybe we can work together to see if we can kind of come up with a solution for you. So, with all that said, I super appreciate you guys coming and joining me for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a little bit shorter than my last ones lately. No book talk today, but I am wanting to talk about next week's video. I'm super excited for it. I got my first manga book, which is actually recommended by How to Train Your Gavin. He's a great YouTuber, a booktuber actually, and I asked for a recommendation. He said he didn't know very many, but he really highly recommended the one I'll be reading, which I'll be sharing next week in my video. And we're going to be baking and eating a lot of Japanese inspired foods. I'm going to be playing Okami, which is one of my favorite games. And yeah, just kind of having a nice inspired Japanese week. The cherry blossoms are beautiful around where I'm living right now. We have so many cherry trees. We have white ones and pink ones, and it's super gorgeous. And I just kind of want to have fun and celebrate this time and celebrate the change, celebrate spring. And I thought, how much fun would it be to do an inspired Japanese week? And we've been eating a lot of Japanese foods anyways, so why not go all out? So I hope you guys will join me for that video next week. And yeah, I'll leave you guys there. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you again for sharing this time with me, and I hope you have a truly lovely weekend. Today's my Friday, so I hope you have a truly lovely weekend or week or day or whatever time you're watching this, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Until then, ciao!